There we go. Little bit. Little bit. Continue on. Last time. What happened last time? Last time we found out Baba Yaga here. We had a thing for Snow White? With the help of Baphomet? Lost her memories while trying to save her? Don't know. Our first chapter now. We're back. Stuff. To the outside! Bro. Good morning! I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or will you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright, alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid northern lasses in the fields to the south. You be more specific. Shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a... Hoping I sound okay. Obviously you can hear me better. Collect the 4 souls. Uh-oh. What happened? So, am I still going? Hello? Hello, Fed. Still going? Must be. Says I am. Alright. Okay. Well, it's still working. Sorry, it just looks like my stream was interrupted weirdly for some reason. Goblin! Talks big, but is cowardly at heart. That's pretty brutal to look at. Pushed. Still going? What the hell is going on, Twitch? Might have to... doing so with... And... done it again. It was a good sign. Okay? Alright with you, OBS. Start up Steam. Not freak out. Try this again. You'll get a stream that lasts more than yeah, I'm thinking this is something to do microphone, honestly. The microphone in and of itself, but add some new settings. Don't know what's currently executing the is. It back to the way it was. Good. Looking stable. Up in nearly as many frames as I was. Switch screens. Oh, nope, we're back to green. Is good. Okay. Kinda doing. Green now. Just gonna have to go. Go. How are we looking? Okay. Okay-ish. Great. So, nervous boy here had cart got fucked up by a deer. Kinda fun. He's kinda fun. We're gonna go up, because apparently he works for the bear. He's pretty sure the bear's gonna rip him a new one if he comes back without the bear's honey mead. For now, go upwards. Towards the lakeshore path. Can't bear the sweetness. Bear's encampment cowered by his rage. Okay. I think stream looks okay. I literally had to restart my whole computer. I don't know what happened to it. But, I guess in all fairness, glad that's the first time I've ever had issues, considering that I'm games and streaming on the exact same device. Could be much worse. I live! I live again, Fed. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I gave it the old off and on again. Seems okay. Oh, well, this doesn't look... Oh. Game did get dark, didn't it? Dingus. Great. Oi! Where you think you're going? Yeah! No one but us soldiers are allowed inside the lakeshore camp. Get out of my way. I have urgent news for your quartermaster, and I need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that... Look, see, they are just British windbags. Only thing there's urgent in line for a latrine or if a captain has had his drink. That's right. Captain Bear's right in foul mood. You can't come in unless you want good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him? It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, who are we to say who's good for her health? Oh yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we were fairly compensated. Eh, lovely? Bird? Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. The guards hold out their hands expectantly, like children begging for candy. Where's the poison then? Whatever. Pay 'em! Bribe. Carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. The worst guards. I mean, they're pretty standard, aren't they? Most guards are like this. There. I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. After giving them 3. Right. 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes. The gate to the camp wide open. Alright, now they're the worst guards. Good God. Yeah, Fred, I don't know what happened. My internet just kind of decided, don't want to have any of it. Oh my goodness. A steal from the bear, though. And in poultice? Blood. An amount of sanguine fluids can be used to give life or hex it away. Okay. Look, we are a witch. Being a witch sometimes... Oi! Oi! Wait. Catching that. Oh, I have one of those. Aha! Aim soot sprite. In a right state, isn't he? I thought it was my end at first. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I gave her the old off and on trick and seems to be okay now. No, I don't know what happened. I was a little worried that it had something to do with how I'm trying to fiddle with the microphone settings to make them better. I was concerned that was what it did, but it seems okay now. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there was something going on in the background that my computer just wasn't showing me. Unconscious soldier, another victim of the bear's wrath. Unceremoniously face-planted by the bear's furious swipes. The bear. Weakness unknown. Damn you, bear. It wasn't anything major. Yes, that would suck. My streaming career would just end that swiftly. If y'all missed it, and like the number of now like 30-second VODs that are now up on my channel, which I'm probably just going to delete all of them. Spoke with a quartermaster whose cart was upturned by a deer, a rogue deer, goddamn deer, and he told us that after his donkey, his ass ran away, his ass fled, it was terrified. After the ass fled, he had no way of getting the bear's honey back for him to have his mead. And we are here dealing with the bear, a large, ferocious soldier with many self-aggrandizing story to tell. soon. As you cautiously approach, throwing caution to the wind, mead. The bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes against the head of the nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Lord, what a potty mouth. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! Soldiers taking cover nearby exchanged nervous glances at each other. None wanted to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes strands of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with great spiked mitts. Say, that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the western mountains? You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Wow. I guess I'm supposed to kind of sneak my way this way. Just... Hey, buddy! Take cover! You can't go in there! It's the bear's tent! You the man in charge? The frantic look of the officer The frantic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. They look dead. Like, that guy is green and he's got X's across his eyes. That man is dead. Along with the several other men over there that are dead. And the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer. So we're running out of men! Where's the damn shipment of honey? Step over an unconscious footman and address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat in the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road, and I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches! They're rusty. Stop peeing in them. Learn to clean those things. Jeez. Get chamber pots for a reason, sir. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. Gross. War is gross. Camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear's the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use those poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. I think that's an asshole. I think that makes him an asshole. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Fills us up so much honey mead, we had to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. Portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with the brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Oh, now we're gonna kill some. Okay. Well, I guess we do have to collect his soul, don't we? Can't really feel bad about it either. He's a dick. Good spikes. Natural looks. Brewing equipment. Tasty soul. It will be for the goat, I presume. I presume the goat is going to eat it. It does seem to be the devil. Some well-used equipment for supplying a camp's worth of soldier with honey mead. Sergeant, in charge of keeping this camp fair in order. Ooh, a chest. I'm going to steal these. Rain. Morsel and seed. I obtained recipe. Wait, the soul is for a ghost? Not a goat! Yes, it is for a goat. Oh, I do know how to make a dreadful doll now. A hopper leg. A sewing kit? Stitching edges so that the mundane are decidedly less so. Skeeter snoot. Yes, no. Yes, Fed, I highly recommend that you do watch the first VOD that they did of Wytchwood, which also happens to be the second part of Slime Rancher that they did. Birthday stream. It's pretty good. It's a pretty cool game so far. Very kind of like Don't Starve-esque. Well, Don't Starve-esque in, collecting and crafting things. I guess it's a little reminiscent in how it looks. So far, very interesting story where I'm pretty sure we're Baba Yaga. First off, I mean, we are a witch, and you can kind of see we have, like, birdie motifs. Little chicken legs and feathery cloak. And apparently she and Snow White are girlfriends, or maybe mother, daughter, grandmother, granddaughter. It's hard to tell, but Snow White is distinctly in a crypt, still kind of alive, but not really. Well, a lot like it, but with story. With a more obvious story. There is a story to Don't Starve, but you really don't get it until you complete adventure mode. I'm looking at the brewery. Oh, there we go. You inspect the brass contraption. A tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol used with a well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. Seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. Rattled Sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help. But you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. The supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. How difficult could it be? Got twigs. Put the twigs in. Snap kindling into pieces and scatter it to the bottom of the compartment of the brewery. Could be fuel enough for the job. I need jugs of water. I know where to get. I don't know about a cinder box. Ah, I was about to say, where do I learn that recipe? Ah, Skeeter Snoot. Get back in the swamp. Okay. Return home. Time to go home. Guards are incompetent. Also very much like all guards ever. Back home. Is this technically the swamp? It's in a swamp. Don't know if this is it. A quote-unquote eater sneak. Oh yeah, Baffey's got a statue over here, actually. Baffey boy! Goat there. See? Our not-so-helpful friend, the goat. What are you doing? I'm collecting my soul. Shut up, Batman. Let me skin you alive. No. Well, that's not a good sign. I guess technically I can still get... I walk towards it. Demon goat. I mean, yeah, basically. Demon goat ate all Grimoire. Fucking ripped out all the... That's part of the thing. Go ate all the damned recipes in the book. You have to build it all back up. Goats are assholes. Goat of heart seed. Ground. Pick up sticks. Make my way back down. The well. Good. Still sobbing. There's no loot down there. I'm just gonna catch my breath for a moment. Eat so much that it's backwards. I need to make clay pots. Oh, I can do that here. Ah, damn it. I do like that if you're crafting the same recipe, you don't have to hold it for a neat touch. Yes, big. A neat touch to it. Very useful. 5. I've got the jar. Get up. Add water. I need this water. Add the water. Okay, I've got my jars of water. Oh. Lied to me. Well, whatever. I still had to come out to get the jars of water. It's fine. Well, that was easy. Back up to the surface. The nut likes to be stepped on. Insubordinate man. That's true, the nuts like to be stepped on. Not an exaggeration. Step on the nuts. Gotta step on the nuts to activate them. Important part of the process. Is that there? I did. Alright, let's fire up this bitch. The jugs of wonder. Slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best base for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead. Painful. I mean, some people are into that, you know? Can't really blame them. That's what safe words. Light her up! The heat of a cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. Bring the tank to a roiling boil. Hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Or still need honey for the mead. Quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Nothing in this camp ought to do the trick. Frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredient. Honey, metamorphosis elixir, a torn teddy bear. Okay. Elixir. Requires changeling root, which I have gathered. Bug ichor. Don't have. Dryad fruit, which I also don't have. Turned the bear into a teddy bear. Kinda deserves it, really. If he was nice and snuggleable, maybe he'd stop being an asshole. Or at least, he wouldn't really be able to do anything if he was just a snuggly bundle. Where's the, where's the teddy bear? No! Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to the man. Gonna need to figure out where we want the brewery there. Okay. Oh, it's in the tent. Oh, that sir is fecked off, so I'm gonna head into the bear's tent. Unless he died. I mean, he got knocked out. Cats are snuggable, and they're still jerks. Yeah, but like I said, Fed, some people like that. Why people get cats? Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. Surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. Sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Oh, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that will break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. Glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no out. You think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey made. Ugh. You're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. Abandon all my friends? The soldiers gotta stick together, it's the only chance. There was only one way to stand up to the bear. Thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Hey, you're good with magical doodads and what's-its, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stubbed in. Stubbed in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into his tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Sergeant looks at you with a glimmer of hope in his eye. Okay. Wicked gemstone magic oh. This is extensive. Got this, got that. Ah, dog hair. That'll be easy. Dragonfly wing. A jar of milk. Do I have to milk Baphomet? Do not tell Baffey that I thought about milking him. He would be... He'd be very embarrassed. Moo juice, moo juice. Or goat juice, we don't know just yet. Okay, so can't get the bear just... or the teddy bear just... Wait! Come back. You're not. Can't get the teddy yet. Craft the metamorphosis elixir. Get the honey. Get milk and honey. In the nut. Oh, look, I already went ahead and made some sleepy meat. Doggy. Oh! I'm sorry, Treant? Dryad. She's been particularly angry about something, maybe everything. I can assume it might not be angry about everything. Excuse me, 1 second. Don't have enough. Damn it! I got my dryad fruit. Come back for you. Hi, doggy. Have that. For the sleepies. Look, it's fine. Look, it's fine, right? We just... all I can get for now. See, we don't snip too much off the top. Up. Up. This, take that. This. Fairy totem. Unknown weakness. Burn the tree people! I mean, there's plenty of trees. We don't need tree people. An inscrutable contraption of the Fae folk. Its purpose? Mysterious as they. Okay. Nope. That. Nut. Take the nut. This nut. I will say, it's not as easy to just pick stuff up as it is in Doom. Of spamming the F key. Really? Say that I can... Ah! I can! Take this out of my hot... Do it right now. Axe thing. Just have it a little more. Maybe one of your famous burns, that should work. Hey! Hey! Looks like you got some split ends there, buddy. Maybe I should help you snip them off. Ooh! Did not like that, did he? Great. Fireflies, fireflies. If I can catch me some fireflies, I can burn them down. I've been definitely enjoying. A lot more. It's pretty unique. Feels like some relaxing crafting. Ah. Those are mine! This, like that, just robbing everything from space circle. It's mine. Alright, now we should be able to make the cinder pop. We'll burn it. Grandfather Willow! Nice! Ooh. Oh, he will cool off. Okay. Well, I got the fruit. That's what I needed. Is he gonna cool off, though? Oh, I did him a favor. He can actually feel hot for the first time in his life. Baba Yaga the Menace strikes again. What was I doing? I had, need to be gathering stuff. Bug. Get. It says the swamp, but I'm fairly certain I obtained that somewhere around here. Oh well. Another one. Oh, another one of you. I can make another one of you. I can't. Light her up. Good luck, buddy. Ooh. Pixie Dist. An ensemblage of detritus and fey saliva. Yep. But one that some tiny beings call home. And I chop. I think I could burn it. It's gonna be my solution to everything. I'm just gonna try burning. I'm out of fireflies and rodent lard. Catch me more squirrels. Oh. Oh, I think I've wandered away to this. Oh. I suppose I should help this crying woman. Weeping Maiden. You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. My sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes as she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, there, dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corners of her eyes. Following the last of her sobs, she composes herself, sighing wistfully. It's my beloved, such a sweet, romantic man, and with the voice of a meadowlark. I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No! He loves me, and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together, he'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Oh, tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you. Good psychiatrist. The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. Flips back into a melancholic gaze over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. With the dull sounds of lapping waves and quacking waterfowl, faint notes of some far-away stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. You aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere, I just know it. She crumples into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours run off to. New chapter. Snake. Oh. It's a cold-hearted snake. Oh. Music seems strongest on this shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out by the lake's wall. Maybe that fool bard's hiding away out there. Bah, swim as well as hens fly. Again, we're back to the chicken jokes. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Oh, hee hee, the musical man you'll never see. Spin around, but no one is there. Nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Oi! Come here! I was about to say, I probably actually need unveiling powder. Phil! Get over here. Oh, good God. They look horrific. That's a pixie? Looks like an imp. Snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Ah! Let me go! You knobbly pot! You're crushing the life out of me! You can't call someone a knobbly pot. God, you really are a little imp. You trifling little pest. What do you know about this? Pixies are jerks. It's true. Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me, I'll pop off your head like a daisy. Ooh, you mean that music? I know what music you mean. No need to get threatening about it. It's all right, eh? It's the sound of the snake's traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. If you stay still, the door's open to thing that travels, you see? And right now the door's out of the lake, but you'll never get in. Yeah. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Disgusting. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Ah. Only Rainbow can show the way. Dirty fairies will build a bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge? Ha! We're a pixie, not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom murders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. Excuse me. The peeker... The peeker? Oh, not a peeker. That sounds like something much worse. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look, there's a fairy now! Why don't you ask her? Trying to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ah, you sneaky little blighter! Springing free of your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. Look down at your dust-covered hand. Baba Yaga, you fell for that too easy. She doesn't have a name, by the way. I'm just calling her Baba Yaga, but all we know is that she is a witch. Why it keeps coming up like witch. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. We're gonna try to get back to that, but I do want to try... I want to do the bear first. I think it makes sense, yeah. I just find it interesting that we've got... Oh, hey, I need that squirrel. Here, squirrel. Got something for you. Come get it. Yep. Squirrels are dumb, I'm telling you. Snip, snip. Yeah, I just found it odd that there's both a Baba Yaga and what looks to be Snow White. Bait snack. A tempting but deadly morsel for meat-eating creature. Useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Okay. Haven't found any of that yet. Now I'll leave it. Okay. Metamorphosis elixir. Goblins. And I don't think I can make this. I don't have anything to make. Oh shit. Nothing over. Darkness. Darkness and no parents. Oh, stuck. It's a good thing they're blind. Fuck. Goblin friend. They're not really friends, but I mean, that's what you want to think of them. Sure. They are probably gonna have to die. Here? Hee 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 hee. He's still burning. Look at him. This man's just on fire. Just gonna have to put him out of his misery. Oh, can't do that. Well, good luck. It's hard to feel bad for it if it still hasn't figured out how to find a water source. I have to be honest. It just, I'm burning, help me, I'm burning, it hurts. And literally does nothing to put out the fire. Like, I'm just saying it's survival of the fittest out in the forest. This is where you get the fairy. Yes, probably. I think I'll need more revealing powder first. Need to go back to the swamp. That's actually, let's see if I can't make. The hell is that? Toxic thistle. Ah. Suppose that's why it's deadly. Healing powder. Oh no! Let's see if we can't reveal us a fairy. There are also some visible fairies that are down by the circle. Wait. Oh, it's one of you. That's not what I wanted. Bloody pixie. Nothing for me. I don't know what to do with the fairy dust. Don't seem to be able to keep that on me. Oh wait, no, it's there. Barely visible, but makes your fingers tingle at the touch. Okay. Maybe I was thinking of this. Maybe I... Snort the dust. Don't snort the pixie sticks. It's not the hole they go into. You learned that lesson already, Fed. I'm annoyed because I don't know where to find Skeeter's snoot. Where are the mosquitoes? This isn't technically the swamp, is it? Swamp. Care the leech. Need to go up this way. Beep beep. Coming through. Do the swamp. Oh. Tempting forest path. Swamp mud. Undesirable for most, but just right for the overlook. The fact that you have snorted it says a lot. I didn't say that I did. I'm just saying there are consequences. Rotting stump. The bark here has begun to pull away from its desiccated parent. A skeeter. Smoke pellet. Yeah. Darn swamp is full of them. Fat with blood of anything they can catch on. Dragonfly. Aha! They've never been this big before. Fortunately, they've only recently developed a taste for meat. Snail. Doesn't care much for rushing about. It's snail. Oops! Look. This witch clearly doesn't care about the innocent and the small. Uh-oh. See? Let me... Nope, not that. Sorry. Bait stick. Ew. Bloodsucker. Tiny biter, though known to have some of its medicinal use. Spirit salts. Revivifying solution to some, absolute peril to others. Useful against bloodsuckers and ghastly heads. Really don't like the look of those bugs. Do they kind of bug you, Fed? Those can't. You. Oi! What the? What? Poisonous newt? Exploring its ravenous hunger is the only way it might secure it. Hey, yo. Oh, not that. Come get it. Get it. Oh. Oh, God. It's so brutal. Meep, meep. Just coming to loot things. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Yes. Yes, they do. It's a good thing everything is real slow in comparison to me. How do I make? What is that? Foaming salt. Sure. Ooh. It could be a smoke pellet. Exactly what I need. Ah, frogs. That's okay. Got one. Ah. Oh, your hatchet. Yep. Get it. Oh. Skewered that skeeter. That's some bug stuff. Need more smoke bombs. With more smoke bombs, you need more foam. That. Don't eat me. Oh. I have another one of those. Which, the stumps here just seem to offer eaters skeet all day long. That's why they're disgusting. Oh. Poorly? Old woman. Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who also dark contract. Woman looks blindingly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract? So you've had dealings with that damnable goat too. What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. He's young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. Used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. That's ancient history. I told you it's Baphomet. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you'll get the hang up with the sacrificial dagger and settle down to the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp trats from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. That was a few days ago. Should have been back by now. That man dead. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go and check up on him. I've been so worried, I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what that bother is. Thank you, sister. Sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. Got a taste for blood. The new chapter. I've started 3 chapters tonight. The Leech. It also doesn't fly under my radar. Doesn't go unnoticed, the fact that we're looking around here. Where there's a big leech boss, potentially. And, there's supposed to be a sick house. I know what that leech is for. Put in bubble. If you're willing to do the work, a cold beverage may be in your future. Okay. Bug-acre. Perfect. Perfect. I need it all yet. Contract by what? I know There was one time Wu had an issue trying to just swear, and I thought I had set it. I thought I had set the bot that it would take out certain, very particular words that I would never want in my chat. Basically, would auto ban people. But I think it was also deleting comments that sounded too bad, like too many swears, and I thought I fixed that. So, trying to swear at something? Streamlabs is a weird beast. I'm still trying to. Were you trying to swear at the bugs, Fed? Oh. Rake. Not a full-grown dragon, but just as mean. Sacrifice. A juicy offering to powers, greater powers with many gnashing. Useful against Rake. Went through that time. Oh, what the heck? As long as you're not getting banned for the reason you should. The particular word I have no banned, something no one, Shay, Snake's chat, it's on the right. Hello, Kappa. Yeah, we found it's not a dragon, it's a fake. Not a dragon, but just as mean. Nice of you to join us, Kappa. I had some streaming issues earlier, but we're okay. Oops. Oh, what the? Rising bodies. I think genuinely getting darker, but like the more it started off all cutesy and nice. That gross route has lifted this body almost to standing. Still dead though. For now. Dead for now. What is this? I think it's huge. The thing is dead. If this and thistles. Frog. Which spice? Maybe you can't quite describe, that's what it tastes. Oh, that's what. Make that. That though. Should. Swearing is therapeutic. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I fixed delete anyone who's trying is swearing. I think specifically have an issue with why is that stick totem. Someone built this effigy to pay respect to the moon. The moon, in turn, has given it life. Perfectly normal. I think Woo's issue last time was trying to... something in... For some reason I tried to do like that. He doesn't do that. And now I'm gonna chop this bad boy down some. Ooh, go to moon drop. Ow. Interesting. A suspicious stuff. The way he something. The thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, leaving strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go in. Oh, I've opened up with quick travel. Nice. This is clearly a sacrifice, but I will accept it. Okay, so the dragonflies don't turn. What else am I supposed to be? Stuff for this. Okay, I can make... Let's make this. What the? Troll. Impassable Hulk. Unless perhaps he likes... Talk to the troll? That troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, scratching on his back with his unmatched girth blown. Out of the way, you big galoot. He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart, circumnavigate the epitome. Fine, keep your bridge. Come back when the vapors have dissipated. No, I don't think he likes me. Bait stick. Couple. Dragonflies are kind of smart. Stick it. Yep. Coming. That's it. It's instant. It's tasty, baby. So they just... It's... satisfying. map. Oh yes, for the honey. Ah. Oh, can you not hear me very well? Bring it closer. Come here. Is that any better? Okay. We will leave it here then. Excuse me, sir. Need the honey. Oh, this honey is ruined. But I need it. Ah. It's true. It's getting late, so we're switching to ASMR stream. We will keep microphone chat close by. Well, this is just lovely. Easy grass. Quaint little. Vegetable farmer. A vegetable farmer because he farms vegetables or because they are a vegetable? I'm gonna go with both. Hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew from his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? Both. He's also apparently a vampire. How's it growing, farmer? Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competition this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fair, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Is it because he poops on them? I'm gonna guess it's because the ox has great manure. It makes for good fertilizer. Yes. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Yeah. Not a sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox in his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. He motions to animated turnips and potatoes busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before, even though his family is nowhere to be seen. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my god, the ox has ground up his family into fertilizer. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day. The ox said nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go ask him myself. Ja, his farm is down the southwest. You can't miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. New chapter. The ox. Okay. Changelings. I just can't wait to be approved. Rich topsoil, a healthy mound of turned up soil rich with nutrients and perhaps something more. Gee. Hopper, get it. Grab it. Get it. Where'd you go? Bug catching fiend. Come back here. In the milk. Right. I gotta find a cow. Or some mammal. This is milk out here. Is that a bandit? Unpleasant sword expresses it primarily through stabbing. Milk the ox. That ox is a man. Crow. Adversary to a farmer, ally to a witch. That I would murder. I would murder. The murder is also a pun because it's a crow. I win either way. A pheasant. Not entirely unlike a chicken, though the aesthetic preference of some. It really sounds like a chicken. You know, I keep getting caught on nothing. How punny indeed. Ooh. Arky's got mad. Digestive tablets. Chewing the oblivious charm of its clucking cousin, this fowl is absolutely terrifying. That lazy grass is in the way. Little grass without care or concern in all the world. Do not eat these unless you would very shortly like to have the action undone. Useful against turkeys. Okay. Wobble wobble wobble. Goblin snout. It's some rhinoplasty on some goblins. See, rhinoplasty doesn't sound bad, but they don't really want it. What in the pumpkin jack? An unfortunate byproduct of harvest magics. Birds can't burp. Huh. I definitely didn't know that. Oh. Ooh. Dangy. Uh-huh. Does this look like it's act? Berries. So far, I think I've found Fed's favorite creature in the game. Updates. Sunflower. Shiny rock. Jack or fairies? Jack is clearly superior. What? Is that a gnome? A gnome. A natural tinkerer, but stubbornly refuses to read any instruction manuals. Not a fan of their whispering. Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. Would you say the fairies got jack shit compared to Jack? E. Whose house is this? Can I invade? Baba Yaga, let me in. Let me in. Just a weird corner where nobody's farming. Honestly, they mutter like madmen. Oh. Oh. Good day there. Do you know your pumpkins are alive? Oh, damn. Make one of those? I can. I'm about to catch me a jack. Birdhouse. Kids get a pyro fever. Blah blah blah. Peer through the hedge, see a ramshackle encampment strewn with plunder. Cut purses and brigands pick their nails with dangerous-looking daggers. I got nothing to gain from this nest of knaves, but I make myself scarce before they see me. Let's get back to the safety of the road. I guess it's telling me can't go there yet. Ah, cow. Cow. Keeps to herself. Move. Move, wait. Unusual hay bale. Buried in the hay, a secret awaits to be discovered. Well, I gotta go snooping. Of course. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to unswirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Delightful. Or gnomes. Ooh, carrot man. Pumping happy head. Cock of the walk, but it's all bluster. Right, chicken. Oh. Eggs from the chicken. Carrot man sees all at night. During the day, not so good. Okay. Got one of these, got one of these. Okay. No, we still need the honey. Or... no. You go up north. North and west. In day it sees Jack. Nothing but Jack. Oops. Oh. Interesting. So I can also use the protective charms. Let's go face the bees. We'll have to definitely make another one. Beekeeper. Heidi ho, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? But I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart, you just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road, and I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? That explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that the lumbering bully would steal the nectar from the larvae if it suited him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. Wish I could do something to help you. The only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill oh my lord. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. Huh. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. A haughty witch meets an even haughtier queen. How well that's gonna go. Ooh. Stealing. Goodness. I'd say furry bait, but I guess she'd be buggy bait? I don't know. Regal insect looks down on her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand. No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? She big? You big girl? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey. Your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Oh, do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone wants something, but no one ever wants to work for. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. Those aren't sunflowers, sir. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You knows I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I wronged you. Let me try again. What a simp. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? Sure, I could come up with something to even out her mood. That definitely sounds like we're gonna drug her up, but oh crap. Royal incense recipe. Smoke bomb. I need clay for that. Spice. I can make that. Make that. Nope, I need water. Need more. Look out, a jug. I have a jug. Some water. Clay. Cough, weed. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Also seems my shield was temporary, but it does seem reusable. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Let's see. Ooh, a chest. Change the root, some grain, some petals. Very nice. Something I can interact with. Huge watering can. Certainly save a few trips back and forth from the riverside. I can't use that there. Can I just take from the river? Nope. Lasts for one area. It might do, actually, that might be true. I don't know if it's timed or if it's only for essentially one screen. Or, you know, until you get hit. They're the things we learn as we play. Wobble wobble. Did I see anywhere that I could gather water? I want to say the watering pumps, but I'm starting to think that was from the swamp. Yoink! Can't catch me. Hey, day. This man has no cares that his pumpkins are coming to life. Went away when you went to the next area. Hmm. Okay. Nervous little fellows are. Oh, just reeds. Got the grass. We used for something. It's a potato. These men are potatoes. I guess these are the farmers that Gordo was talking about. Wow, turkeys. I think I'm circling back towards these. Damn. Name is Spudnik. What the comrade? Head back into the forest. I know where I can get some water. Into the forest. To the well. Smoke. Do I have enough? Oh, that was easy. Suffering. Alright, let's go knock out the queen. I mean, let's go mellow out the queen. It's definitely not married. I just want to introduce her to Mary Jane, not the drug. Just, you know, introduce her to Mary Jane. Wink, wink. They would make for good company. Good night. You snake. Do you honestly believe you little puppy can smoke? Queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Ooh, does anyone else feel a little... Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... Sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. Aye, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, what's that delicious smell? Backing to the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable. Oh, so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Holds out the shimmering honeycomb. I will take that, thank you, ma'am. Your girlfriend's chilled out now. Beekeeper is concerned himself with a floral arrangement. Weed for the queen. Weed for the queen. Okay, I think we officially have everything we need. Get rid of the bear. Let's go get rid of the bear. He's a dick anyway. Stick. Got some weed munchies. Wasn't good for her blood pressure to be so wound up tight like that. She needed to relax. We helped her. By drugging her when she didn't anticipate to be. It's fine. Don't do that to your friends in real life. It's fine in video games. I think poor Kappa passed out. He popped in to say hello and then just passed out on the keyboard. Wait. Got your thing. This tent. There you go. Here, this ought to shield you from harm for a time. Just don't leave the screen. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck, then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Ow! You weren't kidding. There's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. Gotta find some more stuff to test it out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. In they go. Rub the tent. Rubbing the tent, rubbing the tent. Eddie. Dear trifle. Maybe this won't do. Should have read about it. My bad. Anything else? Open topped barrel. Decent for tempers. Station. Nothing. Okay. Let me out. Out. Uh-oh. There we go. The fool. Look, we already know the guards are terrible at their job. The honey? You squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands. Thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. Metamorphosis? You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more, just for texture. Want that meat thick enough to eat. Finally, our toy teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. Overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets and its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. Quick sniff test, recoil at the sickening sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with clunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. The brewery wheezes in defeat. You doubt who will ever make mead again. Better make it count. Let's go. Time to get rid of the bear. Just pour it onto the bear. Ah, Captain, I brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes at the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw. Hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What'd you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. You know I hate those things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. Bears upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paws skyward and you brace for impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. Peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds throughout the camp. Ow. He actually did his job. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him, completely unharmed. Ah, that'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who you think you are? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big old honking club, but well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? Ah. He has become the teddy bear. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, guess I overdid it. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Oh, well, y'all stand around. Y'all. British people don't say y'all. What are you lot sitting around for? Camp's a mess. Get to work. So... You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. The bear, quest completed. Nice. Okay. I think for now, that's a good spot to stop. Everyone is still dying and screaming, things are burning, and everyone's panicking, but, I mean, really this is up to them to, figure out. Oh, look who's here. What a relief. With the bear gone, we can all rest easy. Doesn't look like it, though. Especially with at least, like, 9 dead people. I'll have to bury. Good luck. Beaten with my bare hand. I think... Bard than is the snake. Go with the snake. Just close her. Oh, he's mad again. The mag's lit him on fire. We'll try for the snake next time. Now, I am gonna head out. Sorry about absolute mishap that happened earlier. Said I don't know what exactly. But it fixed itself. Thanks for joining me for those of you that did. I'm not sure when I'll stream next, but hopefully it won't be like a week's time. Hopefully sooner than that. And we'll see everybody next time. I don't know if it's gonna be more Wytchwood or maybe something else. We'll find out. Yeah, have a good night, Fed. Night, everyone. Later.